Hi! It's recording. It's recording.
Okay.
Everyone wave. It's recording. Right, so this is our focus group. Woo! I'm Chelsey and that's Ralph. Dylan's not here today. I don't know why.
Tonsillitis.
He had tonsillitis last week. Anyway, we just basically wanted to talk to you about our user idea. And what about it? It's a psychological drama. And I'm going to let Ralph take over.
The opening's basically about a girl that has OCD, and she's painting a picture, and then she has thoughts about how she got bullied for her disability. Then she starts getting a bit more aggressive, and she ruins her painting. Then she starts crying, and then it zooms in on the ruined painting. And we're asking if you think it fits to the psychological drama genre. Or do you think it fits to any other genre better? Genre better.
Where's the story?
No, it's just that we're just making an opening sequence.
Yeah, but you need to know what your actual story is, like from start to finish.
I think it fits psychological drama. Yeah, me as well.
Yeah. What's her disability?
She's got OCD.
Oh, right. Oh, that disability. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I think it fits psychological drama really well, just as long as you show her emotions.
Yes.
And make sure the painting is proper.
It is. She's gonna.
What's the painting of?
We don't
At
know. The painting and that, what the painting is, it's not like really specific. I guess it can be anything because she uses art to like release.
But you could use that to represent her.
Because at first the painting's gonna be like really peaceful and like and calm, but then after she's gonna like start like attacking the painting with black paint to ruin it. After she starts getting angry, so it's gonna reflect her emotions a lot.
Can you define psychological drama, please?
It's kind of like a drama that has a lot to do with people's thoughts and how things are affecting them. And it's like,
okay, then yeah, I think it's psychological drama.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Well, when Miss Butler said about the Enigma codes, what are the Enigma codes?
Well, at the end, she starts she has a voiceover and she says to herself about how she's gonna like get revenge on all the people that have bullied her. So the audience is gonna start thinking like she seems so innocent at first, but now she seems quite like violent, and they're gonna wonder what's gonna happen to people that bullied her. Yep.
You're going to have just that Enigma code, or you're going to have lots throughout the whole open sequence?
No, we're not going to throw out so much to the audience because it might feel like they're getting like.
So have you got like plot that unravels?
It's gonna unravel.
The thing is with psychological thrillers, they sort of don't give much away in the opening sequence anyway, because that's what I've done for mine last year. So
don't make it. I think. If you didn't make it obvious that she had OCD, like
we don't actually mention that she's got OCD in them.
Like, what's the rest of the story apart from the opening sequence? Like, what does it go on?
Yeah, where's it going to carry on to?
We haven't actually thought about the rest of the story. We thought about the opening side.
Okay.
Yeah, we just kind of concentrate on that. I guess like there could be problems with her family and schoolwork and stuff, which is why.
Okay, Charlie next.
Right, is there going to be any soundtrack to your opening scene?
Yeah, when she starts having flashbacks to when she's getting bullied, there's tense background music that kicks in. But then after, when she starts crying, all of the background music and camera shots will just stop.
cool.
Can I go on
Google.
Right, in your open sequence, it feels like at the minute, like you've got a start, a middle, and an end. Like it feels like a short film rather than an open sequence. What makes it an open sequence, not a short film?
I guess it's like at the end where it kind of like fades out with the question of what she's going to do to all the people that.
And then that leads it to go on to the rest of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, going back to the what?
Yes, you do.
No, look.
Oh, Kirsty.
Kirsty said about knowing the rest of your plot. I think if you knew the rest of your story first, I think it'd be quite stronger.
Just
don't.
Yeah.
You know the rest of your story?
Alright, guys, this is a mess.
Right.
So, like, the overall question is, like, would you watch it and would it interest you?
I'd watch it. It sounds interesting.
Why would you watch it?
Because it sounds interesting. It's a good story.
Would you say like it intrigued you?
Yeah, from what I've heard so far, yeah.
I think the way that you haven't given much away in your open sequence makes people want to watch it.
You make it subtle.
Yeah, don't go like.
Don't go OTT. Over the top.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, you just got to be careful just to avoid the whole cliche kind of area of this. Yeah. You can make it seriously like stereotypical. Yeah, like what they say, keep it subtle and just little hints rather than just, oh, I'm getting bullied and now I'm.
Keep the audience thinking.
Yeah, keep them thinking.
Okay. And we made a questionnaire. This is my one, but they're all the same. And it's basically just like getting
like your opinions, I guess, on it. And it's on my blog, so if you want to check that out, then I guess it'd be really handy if you filled it in for us.
Might do.
You will do.
Alright.
Thank you. So yeah, it'd be really helpful because then we can take all your feedback and change it to suit you guys more, so that hopefully it will draw more people in.
What sort of questions feature on this question?
We've already done it, you just said.
You've
I'm
done
asking
it.
questions.
I was there when you did it, and you did it really badly.
So other people know roughly what to
I
say.
think it sounds really good.
Is it only the focus group that's doing the questioning?
No, it's on my Facebook if you want to.
Oh, okay.
I'll post it on my Facebook today,
Alright,
and you can fill it out.
alright, I will. I love filling.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have like any suggestions for improvement?
Don't make it cliche.
Yeah.
And don't make it a short film, make sure it's an opening sequence.
Okay then.
So when we done ours, that's what we all listed.
Okay.
I've done some with mine last year because I've done exactly the same as you guys. I looked at a few different opening sequences of your genre, and then if there's anything that you really like in it, try and nick it to a certain extent, but don't like use
What
it.
your one?
No, not mine. No, just like other actual opening sequences.
I think what you're
that
trying to say
already-
is watch different opening sequences and check the
And
best bits out of
take
it.
influences.
You can nick different ideas to an extent from other people. So.
I don't. The only thing that doesn't sound that good is the voiceover at the end.
It's not just at the end, it's going throughout the
What's
opening
it saying?
sequence. It's
Yeah,
basically
that's what
about
it's
like her saying how everyone treats her like she's some kind of animal,
Yeah.
and that like her friends have turned against her.
Read it out, Ralph.
Oh, okay. At first it says, why me? What makes me so different from anyone else? I am normal. Just because of this, everyone treats me like an animal. Don't they understand? It's not my fault. Ever since that time, even my friends turned against me. Why? Why me? That's the first voiceover.
Make it slow. Make it slow
That
to the
doesn't
whole
sound
thing.
like the reaction of the people would have towards someone with obsessive compulsive disorder. Bullying, yeah, but
We didn't want to make it. We didn't want to make it too obvious that
Yeah.
she had.
I just slow it. Just make it last.
But is that how
really
people
slow.
that fully genuinely react? Like, they stand there and go, oh, why me, why this, why that? Like, shouldn't it really be more like down to earth kind of? I'm sorry.
It
What
could
do you mean
be.
by down to earth?
Like, I don't know, like, that seems really over the top and stuff. Like, just tone it down a little bit.
But if she's been bullied for a long period of time, surely she'd be sick of it and she'd want to know why people are picking on her for just being different.
But then in a way, she should be used to it almost to an extent.
But then there
Doesn't
would.
mean she's got to deal with it though.
No, I know, but she wouldn't sit there acting like it's some kind of revelation if it's been happening for ages. She wouldn't just suddenly sit there and go, whoa, why me?
It's like because her friends have just turned against her and she wants it, and she's like getting upset by it. And then, like, if she was, I thought that if she was being a bit too like calm about it, that she wouldn't get angry. It wouldn't have an enigma code and wouldn't make the audience think what's going to happen next. If it was just something.
But maybe
else.
if you have a kind of calmer but almost kind of like undertone of sadistic kind of like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that could still work. It's just an enigma code.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like two, could be like two split personalities.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you say split
Point taken.
personality.
Explain to the people that don't know what an enigma code is.
Yeah, we know what an
It's a
enigma code
cliffhanger.
is. Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, did you not know?
No,
we
we did last
didn't
year.
get to
Oh.
something like
Oh
that.
yeah, it's just a cliffhanger. Like, it leaves the audience like questioning what happens next, why they're in that position, who they are if they're not revealed, like obviously. To the viewer. It's got it on the board somewhere.
Cool. I like the sound of the idea. I think you've done very well as a group.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I do.
It's alright. Woo!